Welcome to the Chelsea Fan Channel. Now, rightly or wrongly, money plays a huge part in today's game. And for that reason, I think you're going to love what we are about to do.
So here's our top 5 list on where Roman wasted his rubles. Let's do it. So number 1 on the list is our man Winston Bogart, one of the laziest footballers ever to earn a living out the game. A couple of stats for you here. 11 appearances in 4 years on 40 grand a week, so not bad work if you can get it. And what I love about him, even though he was told to train with the reserves, that didn't work, told to train with the youth, he just liked the money. And this is a quote from our man: "The world is about money, and when you're offered those sorts of millions, you take them." So
That's
Winston,
the spirit.
You're in, son.
Up next is Juan Sebastián Verón. I was so excited when we signed him. He was such a brilliant player in Serie A. He played for Lazio, he played for Sampdoria, and he was class. Didn't have such a good time at Manchester United, but Chelsea signed him and I thought, right, this is what we need in central midfield. He's really going to pull the strings and we're going to win the league. Didn't quite work out. I've got some stats for you that does not make very nice reading, Juan. Signed for 15 million quid. He made 7 league appearances and he left on a free transfer. The second that Mourinho came into the club, Mourinho just kicked him off back to Inter Milan. No good, Juan. No good at all.
Okay, next up is Adrian Mutu. Now, we all had high hopes for him when he arrived on the scene. He started off brilliantly, 4 goals in his first 3 games. You know, we were all thinking we've got a future legend on our hands. Then it all started to go pear-shaped. He had a massive falling out with Jose. I think some sort of fake injury claim was the dispute. And then he basically went from scoring goals to scoring drugs. So we're still involved in a big compensation battle with him. And for that reason, the money we've wasted on him, the talent that was wasted, Adrian Mutu goes on the list.
Now, don't ask me why, but I've always had a lot of time and respect for diminutive little wingers. And when we signed Shaun Wright-Phillips from Manchester City, I was convinced that this was going to be money well spent. Just think of all those brilliant Shaun Wright-Phillips memories. Tottenham away, FA Cup.
Tottenham away. Okay, now when it comes to Chelsea players and money down the drain, there's one name that always comes to mind. Unfortunately, that's Fernando Torres. I know. Now, as much as we love Fernando here on this channel, his stats make for some truly awful reading. So Fernando, if you're listening to this, maybe you want to mute it, mate. It took him nearly 1,000 minutes to score his first goal.
That was his only goal that season as well.
And then in the whole 4 years he was with us, remember 50 million quid we laid out, he only scored 20 goals. Oh. So for that reason, you've got to go on the list, Fernando. We're very sorry.
Yeah, we love you though, but just remember how brilliant he is. He's won the European Cup, he's won the World Cup, he's won the European Championship, he's won the Europa Cup, he scored that goal for us in Amsterdam.
So there you have it. They are our top 5 bad buys. Rory and I locked horns over this. There's blood on the walls next door. Did we get it right? Maybe we didn't. We want to hear from you, so leave the comments below.
Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. And as Jack said, if you agree or disagree with the suggestions that we have put forward, make sure that you let us know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please do it right now. Go on, you champions.
He's left. Petr Cech. He signed for Arsenal at last. Now, we knew it was coming. It was like none of us wanted to admit it, but yesterday it happened for real.